Welcome back to the EEC Extensive Enterprises News Program. We are in July. We have some great things. What are you doing? What is happening right now? Who is this person? Can we get on with the news? Jaws came out this month. What is this?
Hello. Welcome back to the EE Comics and Games July edition of the news. Oh, that's right, you're here.
Yeah. What is going on?
Okay. Little present from the network.
What do you mean, gift from the network?
Gift from the network.
How do we have a budget for this? The network is tech support.
Yeah, well, Miss Tech Support was a birthday
Get out of here. Get.
I'm sorry.
He was shining my head.
Well, needed shining. It's
Oh
so
my
dull
God.
and grim like your personality.
That's the news.
The news. That's what you get when you wear a Skeletor t-shirt the last month.
It's the comic book news. New comics arriving
Every Wednesday at
to
Clifton
our
Heights.
Clifton Heights location. Clifton Heights.
Are we all sync? Yeah, I guess we are.
No, we're way off.
Yeah, we're way off.
We're never on sync.
Are we?
Actually, we are randomly, and it's never scripted, but yeah.
No more than 2 takes.
Nope, never more.
Alright,
Two takes are for suckers.
That's right. Alright, so I'll help you with this.
Yeah, you go over the first one.
Okay, so Bronze Age subscription.
Yep.
You come in, we hold 9 books for you. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But you get up to 9 books, but you got to come in and ask.
Yep, just come in. We'll hold up the 9 books for you, no problem. With our Silver Age subscription, if you're getting 10 or more,
Silver stars like red, white, and blue.
or like Silver Age comic books from the 60s, we will give you a 10% subscriber discount on your comic books and trade paperbacks and anything you order. So if you want to order something specific for you, we'll get it for you, and you get a discount.
Yeah, he's real good about that. Like, very, very, very good about that.
Yeah,
also,
sure.
there's a Golden Age subscription.
Golden Age.
Golden Age. Like, you know, that statue in front of the Rockefeller Center. Gold.
Yeah.
So 50% off prepaid comics.
15. That's 15.
15.
Not 50.
No, I said 15.
That's not what I heard.
15. Alright, well, you
15% off of your subscriptions. If you prepay for your stuff, you get a 15% discount off your comic books, trade paperbacks, and anything you order from Diamond or Lunar. Because you're prepaying for it, you get a better discount because you're done. So your stuff comes in, I hand it to you.
There you go.
So if you prepaid for your Gargoyles comics, I'll just hand it to you.
There you go. That's what I did right before we started the show.
That's true. He finally bought his comics.
Yeah, subscriptions must be picked up at least once a month.
Pretty standard, you know.
Yeah.
Just wanted you to get your stuff.
And failure to do so would just be like, you know, you don't get your comics.
Yep, no comic, no deposit back, none of that stuff.
Nope.
GG Kid, thanks for coming. But we're not going to focus on the negative. We're going to focus on new comic books every Wednesday. Now, if you are at our Garnet Valley store, we will gladly offer you a comic book subscription. It just won't get there until Saturday or Friday. So, that's it. We'll still get your stuff. We can still give you comics. We'll still give you discounts.
There you go.
Yep, still can get Gargoyles.
Still can get Spider-Man,
Spider-Man.
the Superman, and the Flash, a Batman. Like, you
Batman.
know, all 15 Batman books in
They're
circulation.
down to 13 now.
Oh, they're down to 13?
Down to 13.
Oh, boy. Yeah,
Wow.
and they're really nipping it at the bit, right?
Yep. And that is comic book news. Time for Magic the Gathering. News.
Yeah, that's right, the news.
First, I want to talk about some special events.
How special?
Very special. Gatsby level special.
Ooh.
We have the Commander Masters launch party that is going to be on August 5th.
Wait, something I can pronounce?
No. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, like the other ones you couldn't pronounce.
Well, we're getting there.
What was the other one?
It'll be up next. So Commander's Masters launch is at both locations, Clifton Heights and Garnet Valley. It'll be at 5 o'clock on either day. It'll be a launch party, so there'll be cake and pretzels. Not really. No cake and pretzels, but we will have a tournament, and people will have fun. Now, on September
8th.
Coming September is the Wilds of Eldraine. You want to say that with me? Eldraine.
Eldraine. Well, that sounds like real Lord of the Rings like.
Actually, we just got done our Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering set.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that in the last
edition of the news.
Yep.
A lot of fun. Now, the Wilds of Eldraine has yet to be scheduled, but it's going to be probably the first or second week in September.
All right.
So we'll have a better handle on that next month. But coming in September. Now, every Saturday at the Garnet Valley store, we do have our Commander League. Commander League is totally free to play in. You earn points for wins and losses. And then at the end of the league, we cut up a box of Wilds of Eldraine, and we give it away to the top 3 players.
So you cut them in half and you count the rings?
Yep.
Like one ring to rule them all?
One ring to rule them all, and we're going to cut them in half just like we do you on your birthday.
Oh boy! 41 rings for that.
Now we have a lot of events coming up at Clifton Heights because Clifton Heights is open during the week, so we have more weekly events such as
Pauper Challenge.
Pauper Challenge.
Pauper!
Every Wednesday from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. If you can beat me,
which I hope you do,
in Pauper, you earn yourself a promo.
So when was the last time you lost?
Several weeks ago.
Several weeks ago?
It's been a while. Andrew was doing okay, but then I just stomped him last week, just 10 games in a row. He cried like a child. It was
sure he did.
It was pathetic.
Sure he wept.
But if you can beat me, I will give you a WPN promo, absolutely free. And if there is interest, at 6 p.m., we will run a Pauper Tournament. Pauper Tournament, totally free to play in, and you could win yourself a small water ice or ice cream.
Ooh, Gatsby
from the
loves
place
ice
next
cream.
door. You need the calcium.
Yeah, I don't want to mess up my makeup. It's like I've always been told I look dead, but I feel shiny as a pumpkin.
That's good. That's good. In addition, on Thursdays is the Modern Challenge from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. If you can beat me in Modern, you can win a promo. That easy.
Yeah, so I encourage you, please beat him.
And at 6 o'clock, we will run a Modern Tournament. Modern tournaments have a $6 entry fee. You're basically buying a set booster, and then the set boosters will be given out to the top players in the tournament. So that is every Thursday.
Now
Friday, we run Pioneer for Friday Night Magic at 7 p.m. Pioneer tournaments at 7 p.m. and you could win WPN promo packs. So not just promos, but actual like little booster packs. Kind of clutch. And then of course Saturday we have the the EEC exclusive Commander League from 11-5.
There you go.
Commander League, we earn points for wins and losses. In the other league, we give away a box of
Wilds of Eldraine.
Wilds of Eldraine.
Oh, I actually pronounced it right.
You did. Good
yeah,
job.
Reading is fundamental.
Reading
Rainbow.
is fundamental.
LeVar Burton, come back.
You know they're talking about redoing that.
They better.
Yeah.
Taught me how to read.
Yeah. In addition, Saturdays at 5 p.m. we have a draft tournament.
Draft?
Yeah, draft. It's you buy booster packs and you play with the cards in the booster packs. I'm not going to get too into it, but there you go. All of our events are listed on our WPN Wizards page, which we have links for, I'm sure. Also on our website, links for that below. And if you think you can beat me in Pauper Modern, please bring the challenge, because
come get him.
I'm tired of beating up Andrew. And that is Magic the Gathering
news.
News.
Greetings, Pokemon trainers! Professor George here, bringing you the Pokemon news. We have a lot to go over this month, so let's not waste any time and let's get straight to it. Starting on July 8th, there will be a Pokemon Standard League Challenge Tournament. So once every month, there will always be a standard Swiss round tournament. It's a $5 entry, and the top winners get packs. Now during the Swiss tournament, there also is free play as well for our expanded fans. And there are ways to actually get packs for that as well. And that is by completing this. This is a Pokemon League card, and it will give you a bunch of tasks. Now the tasks that are in green will qualify. And the winner and the ones who fill these out will receive these kind of packs. So when you fill out the green sections on each of these, you'll receive a prize pack. Like those! And you keep going till you fill out all of these. But wait, there's more! You flip it around, there's more! The same thing as before, you fill out the green ones that specific week, and you get the packs. And then we're going to jump forward to July 29th, so a couple weeks later, there will be an Obsidian Flames pre-release tournament. Same as the regular Pokemon League, same time. And the entry fee there will be $25. You get the pre-built deck, you get the packs, you have a fun time. Winners get some packs. But that's all happening at Garnet Valley. Now we head over to the Clifton Heights location, where on July 9th, there will also be a Standard League Challenge Tournament. Same $5 fee, chance to win some packs. And then for our fans of the Expanded, can still put those cards and get more of these. You see, look at that. Because who knows, maybe you might pull some stuff that can help you get even more of these. They're everywhere. Same as before, you fill out all the green ones and it's on both sides. And then for also doing these, for the prize packs, we got goodies. We give out goodies. So we give out some dividers of Ditto. He won't turn into a cannon and shoot you. We also have some awesome stickers. And also a Palio Ball folder, which inside has a coloring book. So why not? Get a bunch of cool stuff. So, you want to start playing some Pokemon? Stop on by. Now for our Pokemon of the month. As I'm looking at all these packs, and this really cool replica Ultra Ball I got at a local convention recently. You know, even with 4th of July coming and... Really? Now? I thought you helped him. But our Pokemon of the month is Snorlax!
Yay! Fatso.
Yay, I am being loved for once. I think we're good. But yeah, Snorlax, the normal type Pokemon, who is known for his eating and his sleeping. I can relate. But he also hits like a truck. You give him good power moves like Giga Impact, those Pokemon are not surviving unless you're Ghost type, but we don't talk about you guys. Not yet, at least. But also, Snorlax has a good wide variety of moves in the game as well that can handle other types and other situations that maybe another Pokemon on your team can't handle. And, you know, he's a big guy. You gotta love the big guy. Now for the TCG, I know Snorlax had a card for his Gigantamax form. I don't know if it's standard legal now. I could be wrong. I haven't seen any other cards lately that involve the big lovable oaf. But I'm sure when they start bringing stuff up, maybe even for Obsidian Feelings coming up, it could be a really good help if they put him in the set. And in Smash Brothers, he was very helpful. He was one of the only few Pokemon that are in Super Smash Brothers through the Pokeball item, which basically he comes up and he comes down, and any character near him, they're flying out to be eliminated. But hey, he's kind of like us too. We're trying to enjoy the summer, and we're big, so let's have fun. That was the Pokemon News.
Update!
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 Date. Up.
There we go. Alright, so video
Back
games.
on track.
There we go. Yeah, that's correct. Video game recent winners and high scores.
Yep.
And I'm gonna hate myself for reading them, but I'm gonna have to do it anyway. Duck Hunt Clay Pigeons. Dreaded
Unseating tech support.
George C. There's new high score of 369,000.
369,000 points.
Exactly. I still have the high ground.
Get him out of here. See, he was the best gift from corporate ever.
Now I'm seeing the value here.
Lots of value. Lots and lots of value. Alright, but you know, back to the meat and cake of things. So,
The old meat and cake.
that's right. Upcoming video game events. First, we have Garnet Valley, which that he stole from me. July 1st, on the year 23, 4 p.m. You got Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Switch.
Yep.
Then 6 p.m. you got Outrun for the Master System.
Great game.
Great game.
One of the first games to use the 3D rendering.
That's right. Then you got July.
See, I know stuff.
I know you know stuff. Now, July 8th of the year 23, you got 4 p.m. Wii Sports Resorts Wakeboarding.
No idea what that is.
What is it, like you just wake up and you get thrown down the hill?
You wake up and you're just like,
Or
I'm
if
gonna
it's
go back to sleep.
It's like a funeral thing, like a wake, where it's like they just push the casket down the hill. It's like one of those like Irish traditions where they throw a guy off a cliff.
Maybe you throw a corpse down with a body or with a board.
That is some wakeboarding right there. It's like, you know, put him in the casket, just fly him down the hill and
I
see
can
how far
only
he goes.
assume that that's what it is.
Yeah, it's like, you know, regardless, you're dead. I mean, all right. So then
the dead become the surfboard,
there you go. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
like Fonzie jumping the shark.
And like returning to the earth. Anyway, so at 6 p.m. you got Moon Patrol for the Atari 2600.
This is a game that people complained about, and then they played it, and they're like, "Oh no, you were right. This is a great game." And I was like, "Yeah, I know I am."
I never.
Moon Patrol.
Not Doom Patrol, Moon Patrol.
Now we're patrolling the moon.
There you go. Okay. So July 15th of the year 23, 4 p.m. we got Mario Party 7 for the Cube.
Mario Party.
Then you got 6 p.m. Steel Empires for the Genesis. Is that like a baseball game or like?
No, I don't remember what that is.
Who picks these?
You guys do.
I didn't pick nothing. I'm never
We
invited.
vote once a year on the Discord of what games
Well,
are
I
coming.
must have not been invited because I didn't vote for nothing.
Been invited. You just don't go there. You're like, I'm too good for the store's Discord page.
I'm not too good for anything. Anyway, all right.
I have a makeup artist.
July 22nd of the year 23, we have Switch Sports, the bowling.
Bowling.
And then we got Xanax.
Zaxxon.
I thought it was Xanax.
Xanax?
Oh, I thought it was like Xanax, like, you know, like the happy pills and
No.
stuff.
They're
It's like
3D.
you're on Xanax in 3D. And you're all happy. You're like
no. It's Zaxxon.
Zaxxon. Oh,
It's a shooter. You shoot pills. I mean,
You shoot pills?
aliens. You shoot aliens.
Yeah, you dope up and you feel better about yourself.
Well, if you're lucky.
Yeah, take that, depression. So, Xanax or Zaxxon or whatever.
Zaxxon.
Zaxxon. 3D for the Master System.
Great game.
Master your emotions.
Yeah.
And then
With
you got
Zaxxon.
July 29th of the year 23, Space Invaders
Invincible.
Invincible, 4
This is
p.m.
the Switch one, the Japanese one that I imported a couple years ago.
Yes.
Great game.
It is great.
Great.
And then, here we go again with,
Pole position.
we've talked about this before. So it's like, you know, when you take poles and you put them around the area, they're like zoning things. So it's like, all right, here's where the traffic's going to come in. You got to put it right here. And then you got to put it here where the other guy, when the flagger, if he actually shows up because he didn't drink too much the night before, like, you know, we'll start waving people in with the flags. And then they go this way. And then the other pole position's here. And that's how the traffic diverts when they fix the road.
So I actually think the game is more along the lines of you helping the guy in Tears of the Kingdom hold the pole up.
No. It's tears of frustration because you feel real stupid when some of the puzzles. That first shrine on the sky thing, like literally it's like, I went to the map marker and I walked around, I'm like, the hell is this? And then it turns out it's like you go to the room when you wake up and you drill up into the heavens and then you gotta walk around the damn thing. It took me 2 hours to figure out. So it's the tears of frustration.
Not everyone is as terrible at the game as you are.
I'm very terrible on it.
And we enjoy helping the guy from the construction company hold up the poles.
So pole position.
Pole positions.
I see. So we have very vast differences of what we think this game is, but it's for the
Which
Atari.
do you think is right?
Yeah,
Is it the
yeah,
positioning
yeah.
of traffic poles? Or is it Tears of the Kingdom helping the guy with the poles?
No. The tears of frustration. Anyway, it's like for the Atari 7800, you go move your poles around and stuff like that.
Help the poles stay up.
Help the pole stay up. All right, so let's continue this little party at Clifton Heights.
Clifton Heights.
Wednesdays from 5 to 7, retro game night. And pretty much the games we listed already.
Yep.
July the 5th of year 23, Moon Patrol for
Yep.
the 2600. Then you got July the 12th of year 23, Steel Empires. Steel, I think it's a baseball game. It's like, you're up!
That'd be steel umpires. Maybe it's robots playing baseball.
Maybe. Then July 19th of the year 23, we got the Xanax. I mean,
Xanax again. Zaxxon.
Zaxxon 3D Master System. And then you can have that debate we just had here at Clifton Heights on July 26th, the year 23, for pole position 2.
Pole position 2.
And then also we have Thursdays at 5 p.m. Fight Club.
Fight Club!
I got the blood in my neck going again.
That's how we go.
Oh boy. So video challenge on Xbox 360. July 6th of the year 23, Mortal Kombat vs. DC. Then we got July 13th of the year 23, the Injustice
League.
with the Masupama heroes and whatnot. Then we got July 20th of the year 23, King of the Fighters 13.
That was Robert Smith's.
He was
big on that one.
Agent Smith loved it. Then we got July 27th of the year 23, Mortal Kombat Complete Condition.
Get over here!
With a K! And then we got Tuesdays at 5 p.m. through 8 p.m. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the Time Trials.
Pick a course, see if you can beat the time.
And
Set
then
the time, be a winner.
all this can be found on all the events and whatnot can be found on the website. Look for our tournaments and challenges on Twitch and YouTube channel below. And then open to play all day, every day, permitting no food and drink and respecting the store's rules. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's the video games.
Updates!
Update.
Hello and welcome back to Gatsby's Corner, here where I review wondrous video games that I play, and most of them are crap. But I'm actually pleasantly surprised that this isn't crap. You know why it isn't crap? Because it isn't the same old crap that they keep putting out. This is a Final Fantasy game that is nowhere near a Final Fantasy game whatsoever. Nothing. So, I mean, there's no turn-based battles, there's no ATB bar, there's no this, that, or the other. There's no, like, future technology or anything like that. You don't got a Star Wars theme like you did in Final Fantasy 12. You don't got this, like, weird sci-fi thing that just went off the rails. Like, then 13's, like, 1 through 20. And then 15, where it's just, like, you know, like a Japanese boy band on a road trip that had no plot, with failed DLC and whatever. Now, all garbage. Anyway, This game was worth waiting for. It's got a great medieval plot. It's got great turn-based, no turn-based, I mean. It's got a great action where, like, you know, you can just kind of, like, you know, button mash, like, the square button. Get it? Squaresoft. But it plays like a Devil May Cry game, which is, like, crazy that they came up with that. Like, battles are fun. Like, absolute fun. I'm only a couple hours into the game, so I only have your main character, like a wolf creature, and, you know, your staple Cid. But through and through, it really doesn't feel like a Final Fantasy, except, like, character names. Like, you know, you see, like, a Chocobo, a Moogle. But other than that, like, it just really feels like it's like an action-oriented RPG that has nothing to do with the series except the name. But, graphically, looks wonderful. Looks very cinematic, especially on the PlayStation 5. I don't know if it came out on the Xbox Series X, but I'm just going by from what I know. Soundtrack, spectacular. Like, it's just like the vocals, the music. Oh, it's like it's fun to listen to. Like, it doesn't top my favorite soundtracks like 6 and 7, but this one's getting up there the more I listen to the music. Voice acting, phenomenal. They go with, like, you know, like Xenoblade type with, like, you know, the British voice actors, but it's very well done. Plot, very Game of Thrones like. You know, you got, like, you know, your your royals, your peasants, your knights, your up and comers and stuff like that. You know, there is a Ned Stark type guy that dies in the very beginning, but that's the only spoiler I'm gonna give you. But I mean, they got everything there, from, like, magicians, wizards, politics, like everything that a medieval, like, you know, even, like, I don't want to go into it, but it's like it's very, very graphic for, like, you know, a Final Fantasy game. But they didn't hold back at all. So if you're not holding back from listening to this horrible review, go out and buy this today, because I want to go back to playing it.
Let me tell you something, brother. It's time for the EEW. That's Extensive Enterprises Wrestling. We have the greatest competitors on the planet, and we're going to wrestle every month for the championship belt and fame and glory. Do you have what it takes? So thank you all for coming to the news in our July and celebrating the 1-year anniversary of the Clifton Heights store with us. I've had enough of this guy.
What the hell was that? Like,
listen, I'm tired of the network giving you stuff. I don't get nothing from the network. Suddenly, Gatsby's got to get his own light and makeup guy. I'm tired of it.
You knocked over the flag.
That's all right.
That's a disgraceful act.
It didn't hit the ground. It's fine.
Yeah, the flag's still standing. His flag's still standing there, right?
Yeah, it's still there. It didn't hit the ground.
Happy 4th of July. Happy barbecues and all that stuff. Either you eat meat or plants or something like that. But
I don't eat beef or pork, so if you're going to bring me barbecue, please chicken.
And then bring him, like, you know, like the gold...
Some Zaxxon or some Xanax.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, he needs some Xanax after that slamming on the table like a child. Well, yeah, when you act your age and stuff like that. This is your store. It's like, you know...
I'm tired of the network just giving you things. It's ridiculous. Come on!
See, that was for me. Like, this is mine. Like, you know...
Snorlax is way better than... No! Get out! Get out!
Well, I guess that's the news. Oops.